7. AB is the line segment and P is the midpoint of AB. This question I have written in a bit short. The summary of the question I have written here. Okay, P is the midpoint of AB. That means AP and BP will be equal. And two other parts are also given, that is BAD, angle BAD. We can say PAD also, the same angle it is. BAD, you start from B or you start from P. PAD, same thing. Is it same angle? Okay. So this angle is equal to ABE. ABE. We can say ABE is, we can write as PBE also. Same thing it is, you check. ABE means this angle and PBE is also the same angle. So instead of writing from P, we can write from P also, starting from P, this angle. And another one is EPA, angle EPA, this angle EPA, and angle DPB, angle DPB, this. That means these two angles are equal. EPA, this, okay, and DPB, these two angles are equal. Now you check here, these two angles are, you compare these two angles with these two angles with this triangle. You check APB and BPE. You check this angle is not the angle of our triangles. Our triangle are APD, this triangle APD, and BPE, this triangle BPE. Okay. But these angles are, which are equal, given in the question, they are not the angles of our triangle, of these two triangles, of this APD and of triangle BP or BPE. Okay, so what we will have to do here is this middle angle we have to add. We have to add this middle angle in both sides of these two equal angles. Then we will get this angle is equal to, check here how I am saying, this angle is equal to this angle. Now we check which angle I mark it first. Okay, this angle is APD. This is the angle of triangle APD. Okay, again second one, this angle I said. Okay, and this angle is, this is the angle of BPE. So in place of these two angles, the both sides of these two angles, we have to add the middle angle to get the required angle of our triangles. Okay, so we have to prove this DAP, the same triangle DAP or APD, you can say TAP, and triangle EBP are congruent, and triangle EBP are congruent. That means DAP is this triangle and EBP are this triangle. Only the problem is these angles are not included angles. We have to add the middle part of then only the angles will be included angle of the of these two triangles. Okay. Now these two angles are equal. That is given. These two no problem. So now we can get we can prove this this congruence of these two triangles by angle side angle. Okay, let us proceed with the question. Okay, so here we have the solution of this question, the first one. We have started the question from these two parts. That means this angle and this angle are equal given. You check these two angles are equal given, but they are not the included angle of our triangle, of triangle DAP. This is the required triangle, and triangle EBP, this. Okay, so we will have to add the middle angle, this middle angle in both the side of these two equal angles. Okay, so given EPA equal to DPP, this is given EPA equal to DPP. Now adding this EPD, this middle EPD in both the side. Okay, EPD adding both the side. Then this EPA plus EPD, DPP plus EPD. That means EPD means this middle one. We have added. Now this one plus this middle one will be total this angle. That means this total is APD. Similarly, this angle plus this middle one will be BPE. So this whole angle is BPE. Okay, from here this is BPE. So we have got APD equal to BPE. Now we proceed to the triangles. Okay, these two triangles we have. So triangle DAP is this PAP and triangle EBP is this triangle. Okay, now AP equal to BP, since P is the midpoint of this side AB, it is given. So AP is equal to BP. Now APD equal to BPE. APD equal to BP, from one we have written this APD. Now it is the angle of our triangle. So APD equal to BPE. This is from one. And this PAD equal to PBE, it is given at BAD equal to ABE, same angle. BAD and PAD is the same angle. You check BAD and PAD same angle. This BAD and PAD same angle. So we have written started from P. Okay, so PAD and this one also ABE instead of AB we have written in PBE. That means from here if we start ABE, then we can write the same angle like PBE. So now for this triangle actually, now the one pair of sides and two pair of angles equal. That means these two triangles are congruent according to side angle. According to this equals we have written that is side angle. Now these two triangles are equal, then their corresponding sides will be equal, which is asking question number 2, that is AD equal to BE, it is CS CT. Okay. So friends, before going to the new exercise, we have two very important theorems which we have learned already in class 8's properties. Okay, we didn't prove these all things there. We didn't prove this all. Now here we have to prove also. Okay, so the two properties or the theorem, that is theorem 7.2 and theorem 7.3. Theorem 7.2 is angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. We know that in an isosceles triangle, suppose this is ABC. Okay, if ABC is an isosceles triangle, okay, this side and this side equal, then their base angles will be equal. We have got this one in previous classes. Now we need to prove, and we have to understand this property in this way, that angles opposite to equal side, that means this side and this side equal, then they are opposite angles with this angle and this angle. That means these two angles are equal. In this way we have to understand, we have to write. Okay? Yes, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Okay, angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle. If two sides are equal, that will be isosceles triangle. Okay, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. We have to prove in theorem 7.2. The question will come prove that angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Okay, that one. And then theorem 7.3 will be side opposite to equal angles. Sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. We have to prove. Okay. Yes. So first one we just discuss about the proof of the 7.2. Okay. Now to prove this side and this side are equal given. Okay, we have to prove this angle equal to this angle. To prove this, we have to draw a perpendicular, not perpendicular, very sorry. Okay, angle bisector of this angle. Angle bisector means this AD bisects this angle A. That way we have to draw an angle bisector of angle BAC. That is angle A. If it is bisector means it divides this angle A into equal two parts. That is angle BAD, angle CAD are equal. Okay. Now these two triangles you compare now, congruent, you prove these two triangles are congruent, then you can write this one equal to this one as CACT. Now this triangle and this triangle check. This side AB is equal to AC, that is given, equal sides, this is given, and then this AD is the common side for both the triangle. Okay, then this angle equal to this angle, into that angle these are of these two triangles. Okay, this angle equal to this angle since AD bisects angle A. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent. If they are congruent, then angle B equal to angle C, CA, CT. Okay. Let triangle ABC be an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Right, full triangle, no problem. Isosceles triangle. Okay, where AB is equal to AC. Now to prove what to prove? Prove the theorem. What to prove? Okay, angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, so in construction you have written, you have drawn that AD. Okay, angle bisector. Angle bisector of angle A is drawn to cut start you can write, or meet you can write, to meet BC at D. Okay, now we just work on our proof. Okay, from triangle, these two triangles congruent you prove. From triangle, the first triangle ABD, ABD, and triangle ACD. Okay, from these two triangles, you check. AB is equal to AC. This is given in the question. Question means in the theorem. Okay, then now BAD, angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. Why can we write this one? How can we write this one? The reason is what? Okay, since AD bisects angle BAC, or directly angle A also can write. Okay, now one more side which one you can write, that is AD is equal to AD. This is common side for both the triangles, so you write common side. Therefore, triangle ABD congruent to triangle ACD according to side angle side. Okay, therefore what can I write? Therefore angle B is equal to angle C. Angle B equal to angle C. How it is? CACT. Okay, hence we can write whole theorem here. Hence angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Okay, proved. Okay, so this is simple proof. So my dear, that 7.3, the theorem 7.3, you have to do yourself. Okay, it's very simple. You can take the help of the book. Now we are here in the exercise 7.2. The first question is, okay, the question is not that much difficult but a bit tricky. You check here. In an isosceles triangle ABC, AB, the figure is not given. Okay, figure we have to construct by reading the question. Okay, by understanding the question. In an isosceles triangle ABC, ABC is isosceles triangle, it is given. This ABC is isosceles triangle, it is given in the question. Okay, and then with AB equal to AC, where this AB and AC are equal. The bisector of angle B and C. Okay, this is the bisector of angle B, and this is the bisector of angle C. Okay, bisector of angle B and C. Okay, intersect each other at O, means here they intersect. Intersect means they meet. I have not crossed this one, just they meet. Okay, intersect at O. This OB is the bisector of angle B and OC is the bisector of angle C. Then join A to O, that means AO is joined. So AO is joined, this AO is joined here. Finish? Okay, the question is isosceles triangle AB equal to AC given. Then this is this angle B is bisected by this line segment, and this angle C is bisected by this line segment OC. Okay, this is the thing. Now and A and O are joined. Okay, now so that we have to prove OB equal to OC. That means we are going to prove this one, OB equal to OC. These two sides are equal. We have to prove. Okay, how can we do this? Check. Can I do by proving these two congruents? ऐसे कर सकते हैं क्या? इसको और इसको congruent करके कर सकते हैं क्या? हम लोग को क्या प्रूफ करना है? ये साइड OB और OC इक्वल है, कैसे प्रूफ कर सकते हैं? देखो ट्राइंगल का कॉन्ग्रुएंसी है यहाँ जो भी करना है, तो कॉन्ग्रुएंस ऑफ ट्रायंगल से हो सकता है कि ये ट्रायंगल और ये ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो गया तो ये साइड तो CACT में लिख सकेंगे। लेकिन कॉन्ग्रुएंस कैसे होगा? यहाँ पे मान लो ये साइड इक्वल टू ये साइड, ये तो दिया गया क्वेश्चन में, ये तो ट्रायंगल के बारे में बोल रहा हूँ मैं, और ये तो कॉमन साइड है, ये हो गया। अब कोई एंगल है क्या? हाँ, ये एंगल हाफ ऑफ द एंगल है, ये एंगल इक्वल टू एंगल भी होगा क्योंकि फुल इक्वल है ना। कंप्लीट एंगल बी कंप्लीट एंगल सी इक्वल है ना, तो हाफ ऑफ एंगल बी मींस दिस अप वन इफ यू टेक एंड हाफ ऑफ एंगल सी दिस वन इफ यू टेक, देन दिस टू एंगल्स विल बी इक्वल। उस कंडीशन में ये ट्रायंगल दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंस होंगे क्या? देखो तो साइड और ये साइड हुआ और यहाँ पे एंगल है, तो साइड एंगल साइड में ये दोनों ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे क्या? बिल्कुल ही नहीं होंगे। दैट वे इफ यू डू दैट विल बी रॉन्ग, ग्रेट मिस्टेक इट विल बी। उस तरह से करने से नहीं होगा। क्यों नहीं होगा? क्योंकि हम लोग के पास दो इक्वल साइड्स कौन सा ये साइड और ये साइड, ये दोनों साइड्स है ना। तो इंक्लूडेड एंगल्स हुआ ये, हम लोग को तो ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल होना पड़ेगा, लेकिन ये दोनों एंगल है बोल के क्वेश्चन में नहीं दिया है, दैट्स नॉट गिवन। वो तो हमको प्रूफ करना है क्लास में। AO बाइसेक्स एंगल AO बाइसेक्स एंगल है, मतलब ये इक्वल टू ये, तो हम लोग को प्रूफ करना है। दैट मीन्स हम लोग के पास दूसरा कोई ऑप्शन होना पड़ेगा। हम लोग कॉन्ग्रुएंस ऑफ ट्रायंगल से ये OB इक्वल टू OC प्रूफ नहीं होगा हम लोग का, ठीक है ना। फिर से ध्यान से देखो, कॉन्ग्रुएंस ऑफ ट्रायंगल से नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक है ना। इसको कैसे करेंगे देखो ध्यान से, तो हम लोग को वही तरीका अपनाना है, एंगल B इक्वल टू एंगल C, ठीक है ना। एंगल B इक्वल टू एंगल C, तो हाफ ऑफ एंगल B इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ एंगल C, क्योंकि OB एंड OC बाइसेक्ट किया है तो आधा आधा भी इक्वल होगा, है ना। अगर पूरा इक्वल है तो उसका हाफ एंड हाफ भी इक्वल होगा, तो ये एंगल इक्वल टू ये एंगल होगा। नीचे में आ जाओ, ऊपर वाला एंगल नहीं है, नीचे वाला इक्वल टू दिस नीचे वाला, फिनिश ना। ओके, नाउ इट इज OBC इन दिस ट्रायंगल। ये ट्रायंगल में देखना है, OBC ट्रायंगल में देखो ये और ये एंगल, ये और ये एंगल, देखो ये ट्रायंगल में ये एंगल इक्वल टू एंगल हुआ, तो ये तो ट्रायंगल है, तो इन दोनों इक्वल एंगल्स का ऑपोजिट का साइड इक्वल होगा। साइड्स ऑपोजिट इक्वल एंगल्स अकॉर्डिंग टू द थ्योरम 7.3, है ना। कैसे करना है हम लोग को सिंस एंगल B इक्वल टू एंगल C, then half of angle B equal to half of angle C means this one OBC equal to OCB. Now in triangle OBC, since angle OBC and OCB are equal, therefore OB equal to OC, sides opposite to equal angles. वहां से जाना है दोस्तों, sides opposite to equal angles से जाना है, ठीक है ना। तो वो प्रूफ हो जाएगा। अब उसके बाद ये दोनों ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट करके हम लोग ये दोनों एंगल को इक्वल बोल के प्रूफ करेंगे। उसके बाद ये दोनों ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो ही गया, दिस वन इक्वल टू दिस वन अभी प्रूफ किया, और ये साइड तो कॉमन साइड हो गया, ये साइड इक्वल टू ये साइड दिया हुआ है, तो ये साइड से ये दोनों ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो गया। होने के साथ साथ ये एंगल और ये एंगल इक्वल होगा, दैट मींस AO बाइसेक्स एंगल ये, ठीक ना। उस तरह से करना पड़ेगा, ट्राई कर सकते हो। So the solution of this question is given in triangle ABC, AB equal to AC given, AB is equal to AC it is given. Okay, angle, that's why angle B equal to angle C. If in this triangle AB and AC are equal, then their opposite angles, angle B, this is the opposite angle, angle B and angle C are equal. Okay, and since OB and OC are the bisectors of angle B and angle C, then half of angle B and half of angle C will be also equal. Since OB and OC bisects angle B and angle C respectively, OB bisects angle B and OC bisects angle C. Then half of angle B, we write the lower angle, that half of angle B is this angle OBC equal to lower angle OCB. That means this angle equal to this angle. Okay. Now in triangle OBC, now in this triangle OBC, okay, this angle equal to this angle, then according to 7.3, sides opposite to equal angles will be equal. That means this angle equal to this angle, then their opposite sides, this side and this side will be equal. Is it? So in triangle OBC, angle OBC and angle OCB are equal. Therefore OB equal to OC, sides opposite to equal angles, they are equal. Now second one. Now from these two triangles congruence, because AB equal to AC, AO equal to BO, AO equal to BO, AO equal to AO, that is AO equal to AO is common side for both the triangle, and OB equal to OC, just we proved here. Okay, OB equal to AC, just proved above here. Therefore these two triangles are congruent according to side. side, 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 and then side and side. Okay, and then if these two triangles are congruent, then you can write this angle equal to this angle. That means angle OAB equal to angle OAC, CACT, corresponding angles of congruent triangles. Okay, if these two angles equal means what? AO bisects angle A. Therefore, AO bisects angle A. Hence proved. Okay, hope you understood. अभी क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 को समझना है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में क्या बोला गया कि ये ABC एक आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल है जिसमें AB और AC इक्वल है, मतलब ये AB साइड और AC साइड इक्वल है. ओके, द क्वेश्चन आई हैव रिटन समथिंग डिफरेंटली, मींस आई मेक इट विद शॉर्ट. ओके, question is given according to book. ABE is an isosceles triangle. You check the question, in which altitudes BE and CF are drawn to equal sides AC and AB respectively, so that these altitudes are equal. Like that question is asked. So the whole idea about the question is ABC isosceles triangle where the sides AB and AC are equal, and BE and CF are the altitudes on AB and AC. Okay. Now we have to prove these altitudes are equal. Means this side AB and AC are equal, then BE and CF are altitudes. Altitudes means the perpendiculars. Okay, C is perpendicular to AB and CF is perpendicular to AB and BE is perpendicular to AC. Then we have to prove this BE and CF are equal. Okay, what to do? BE is equal to CF. That one we have to prove. What are given? This is equal to this. That means AB equal to AC and they are perpendiculars, so these angles are 90 degree. These angles are 90 degree. You check, angle symbol is given this side, but here also you can write. So these angles are 90 degree. These angles are 90 degree. Okay, now how can we do this one? Check. We'll have to go for this triangle, not the down one, top one. This triangle, ABEN, ACF. I am again repeating. ABE, check this triangle, and ACF is this triangle. We'll have to go to these two triangles. Okay, अब इसमें क्या होगा? देखो, ये दो ट्रायंगल के बारे में बोल रहा हूं मैं. ये दो ट्रायंगल के बारे में, ये ट्रायंगल का ABE का AB और ACF का AC इक्वल गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन, दिया गया वहां पे. और फिर देखो, ABE का एंगल AEB और ACF का एंगल AFC दोनों तो 90 डिग्री है, तो एंगल 90 डिग्री हो गया. फिनिश. ओके, देन ये जो एंगल तो दोनों ट्रायंगल का है, देखो ये तो कॉमन एंगल हो गया. ये तो ABE के लिए भी है और ACF के लिए भी. दैट मींस एंगल A इज कॉमन एंगल. हम लोग इस तरह से लिख सकते हैं इस एंगल को, है ना. ABE को BAE इज इक्वल टू CAF, कॉमन एंगल, सेम एंगल है. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू एंगल साइड या फिर साइड एंगल या फिर एंगल साइड एंगल, दीज टू ट्रायंगल्स आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट. अब अगर वो दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो गया, ये ट्रायंगल और ये ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो गया, तो ये साइड B इक्वल टू CF, तो CCT हो गया, CSCT, है ना. उस तरह से करेंगे. तो सॉल्यूशन करते हैं. ओके, चेक. ओके, फ्रॉम ट्रायंगल डायरेक्ट करते हैं. ABE, always we have to mention the triangles which you are going to prove congruent. मतलब जो ट्रायंगल को congruent करने जा रहे हो, ट्रायंगल को पहले लिखना पड़ेगा, दोनों ट्रायंगल को. फ्रॉम ट्रायंगल ABC and not ABC, ABE and triangle ACF, from these two triangles. Okay, AB का AB side, that is AB is equal to AC का AC side. ठीक ना, these are equal. It is given in the question. ये तो क्वेश्चन में दिया गया कि इक्वल साइड्स बोल के. ठीक है ना. अब देखो एंगल्स. ओके, ये जो ABE का AEB, इसको लिखेंगे, वही ट्रायंगल का लिखना है. ABE का एंगल ही लिखना है. दैट इज एंगल AEB इज इक्वल टू एंगल ये AEB, दिस इज 90 डिग्री. फिर AFC, राइट, एंगल AFC, these two are both are 90 degree. Why they are 90 degree? Since BE and CF are altitudes, BEN and CF are why? Altitudes, they are altitudes, that's 190 degree. Is it? Altitudes are the perpendiculars. Okay. Now, next condition is check angle, this angle. For this triangle AB, if I write this angle, how can I write? I can write BAE, angle BAE is equal to, again this angle, how can I write for this triangle? How can I write? That is CFA. CAF. It is CAF. Both are angle on the same angle. Okay, for triangle ABE I have written as BAE, and for triangle ACF I have written as CAF. But the angles are same, so that is common angle. Same angle, common angle. Okay. Now according to this side angle, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle ABE congruent to triangle ACF. Okay, according to side angle you can write. Okay, if these two triangles are congruent, then you can write BE is equal to CFCSCT CSCT, hence altitudes are equal. Hence altitudes are equal. Okay, proved. Just write it is hence proved. Okay.